Hey Kentucky, welcome back. Time for a little game of fill in the blank. We have help today from someone from Danville, Boyle County's own Greg Price. Greg, nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys.
What's
Thanks
up
for having
first?
me. Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell says Congressman Steve King should look at another job if the Iowa Republican can't understand why white supremacy is considered offensive. Matt and Ryan, this follow-up on King's controversial comment in the New York Times interview is what?
It's great for Mitch McConnell. Nice job. I'll give him a compliment because most of the time I don't. He should have censured Steve King. It's terrible. Since Steve King basically said, I don't see what's so wrong with white supremacy. It's 2019. Good for Mitch McConnell for calling him out.
Great move, Congressman. Finally, Mitch McConnell made a good decision. Good job, Steve King. I'm surprised you didn't say, go back to writing novels, Stephen. That's probably what he thought he probably should have said to Stephen King.
What's up next?
Alexia's mother faces DUI and endangerment charges after police say she drove drunk at 150 miles an hour with her son in the car to teach him a lesson about the dangers involved. This case is what, guys?
It's actually eye-openingly scary. This woman, who by the way smiled a little too much in her mugshot, thought the way to teach her son not to drink and drive was to do it and scare him. Ryan, is this the worst parent you've seen?
She's not going to win any Mother of the Year awards, that's for sure. The kid was screaming, trying to get out of the car. That's how scared he was, and the doors were locked. I could not believe this story when I heard this.
By the way, do you think that she really did it for a lesson, or that was an explanation after the fact?
Yeah, that was her excuse to the police while she was driving 150 miles an hour trying to teach my kid a lesson.
In Lexington, can you even get to 150 miles an hour?
New Circle Road, I've tried it.
Who's next?
A Louisville UPS driver is accused of stealing dozens of packages worth thousands of dollars, allegedly selling the items on eBay. This story is what?
Criminal and not surprising. I've been worried about this forever. I've often wondered, because like if you don't get a package, there's really not much you can do, and they can just say, oh, somebody stole it. I wonder if drivers would do this. I'm glad he got caught.
Yeah, it's scary. I'm glad he got caught too. And I'm like you, I'm wondering why this doesn't happen more often. They've got to put some policies in place, or this is going to start happening more often. Throw the book at that dude.
Throw the book at him. You're law and order.
Hammer
guy.
him.
That's right. He's going after everybody. What's next?
One of the highlights from UK football star Benny Snell's autograph session at KS Bar last week involved a 7-year-old boy from Danville who showed up with his own version of the Snell Yeah tattoo on his stomach. The devotion of little Townsend Walter is what?
It's awesome. I love this. I'm the one that took this picture. The kid got Snell Yeah on his stomach. I love his glasses. Benny was so nice. The best part about that entire signing were how happy kids were. And the good thing is, Benny will literally take a picture with anybody. There's not a person who he won't, and this little kid was one of them.
Townsend has become a star in Danville. His dad, Matt, sent us a very nice note how he has become a rock star in Danville. And I think the football team has really kind of helped him kind of come out of his shell this year. So he is a rock star right now.
Nice
We love
job, Townsend.
Yep.
If you see Benny Snell asking for a picture, he will give you one
Anybody.
no matter who you are.
Anybody.
What's next?
All right, this year's running of the Kentucky Derby will be the richest in history, as the purse for the first leg of the horse racing Triple Crown has been elevated to a guaranteed $3 million. This news is what?
I actually think it showcases how big the Derby has become. You know, horse racing in general, it has struggled a little bit, but the Derby Day is still huge. The ratings are huge, and now $3 million. You and I sit often during the things right next to where the owners are. There's going to be some major celebrations when whoever wins this year.
Just keeps getting bigger and better, and a big purse like that just guarantees that it's going to continue to get bigger and better. I love the fact that the whole spotlight of the United States is on Churchill Downs and our state at that moment when the Kentucky Derby takes place.
You used to cover the Derby. Do you have fond memories?
First Derby I ever went, I got dumped in a mud puddle.
There's a great video of that. We won't play it on here because it makes him mad.
Appreciate that.
He got dumped in a mud puddle, and it was
First Derby.
What's next?
All right, and last, a new report calls Kentucky Americans' worst state to retire in based on 46 key areas, including affordability, quality of life, and health care. This ranking is what?
Something that needs to be fixed. I mean, part of the problem, when you get folks that have retired, one of the things you want to do is be able to give them a great life, sort of to rest on their laurels. And we're the worst state in the country. Second worst is West Virginia. Let's make it better for our older folks here.
I think these rankings are horse poop. I think these are flawed. I think something's wrong here. I think somebody slanted these rankings. There's no way Kentucky can be last. No way. That's not right. I say throw the flag. BS. No way.
But the rankings are what they are.
No, there's no way. That's got to be slanted somehow. Kentucky's a beautiful state, wonderful place to retire. The beauty alone should make it a lot higher.
I think you just need to come down just a second.
Not right. Not fair.